Hey guys, it's Dee from Dee's Divine Guidance here for the Earth signs, okay? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the retrograde the Jupiter retrograde in Scorpio happening today, which is March 8th, 2018, and will end on July 10th, 2018. This retrograde period is really going to make us go inward and find out things about ourselves that are going to move us forward in a better direction by the time that we get out of the retrograde when Jupiter goes direct on July 10th. Okay, so right now we're going to do some readings about each sign. So we're going to start with Taurus here. So what message does Taurus need to know during this retrograde? What do they need to work on, focus on? The great thing about this retrograde is that you're really not going to have to do much. Like, it's just going to come to you. So this is kind of just a little bit of guidance and awareness to keep your eyes open when it does come. You're not going to have to force it or react to it. It's just going to happen. All right, so sign of Taurus, what message? One more shuffle. All right, sign of Taurus. All right, so the current energy that you have going into the retrograde is the Five of Pentacles. So I feel as though you might feel as though you were left out in the cold, somebody abandoned you, you know, maybe you got the shit end of the stick, that kind of thing. So that's the current energy. But going through the retrograde, I feel as though you're going to take things from other people that is going to show you different ways of thinking. You can see this guy, he's sharing what he knows, he's sharing what he has. And I feel as though that is going to be, you're going to be on the bottom end of here and you're going to be taking what other people have to share with you. Okay. This could be insights. This could be money. This could be, you know, advice. It could be emotional stability. Whatever it is you're going to be taking it from somebody else is what I'm getting with you guys for Taurus. And then through this, you're going to start to have the Knight of Pentacles, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, I'm sorry about this glare, I'm trying to get out of it. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, so I feel as though this energy here that's happening is going to slowly progress through the whole retrograde, which ends on July 10th, okay? But through that, you know, the Knight is about stability. So, and you have got this, okay, so guys, you got the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So it's funny because you're an earth sign and this is all earth cards. So, you know, you're really in your element right now and you're just going to keep learning and keep receiving messages and like downloading from the divine. It's going to be a slow process, but you're going to get there and you're going, you know, slow and steady wins the race. So, and then towards the end of the retrograde, you've got the Seven of Wands and I feel like you're going to come out like more on top, more confident in yourself. You're going to know what you want. You're going to speak what you want. And then you have the Page of Cups, which is like an offer of love coming in. So I just feel like you're going to, at the end of this, you're going to be more powerful, more confident, more knowledgeable through whatever you're going to learn through this process. And you're definitely not going to feel like this anymore. So look at this, guys. So you go from this energy going into the retrograde, which is like feeling, you know, left out in the cold, to this energy. Okay, which is like standing strong, standing on your own, knowing who you are, knowing your power. All right, so it's really good reading, guys. So, so that's for the sign of Taurus for the retrograde. So just to give you a heads up on what's coming your way. Now we are going to move on to Virgo. So what message does Virgo need to know during this retrograde? Hold on. Sorry about that. All right. Okay. Just so you know, I don't take cards that fly out of the pile. Been doing this for a while. I know what to take and what not to, okay? All right. Also, if you're still here, you know, check out in the links below the Dee's Divine VIP, Dee's Divine Guidance VIP Facebook group. We do a lot of live readings in there. I do a lot of live readings in there. Tarot card readings, psychic readings, mediumship readings going to be coming up. Just kind of getting stronger in there. And live Reiki healing. So the Reiki healing would be excellent during this process of the retrograde, okay? So check that out. The link is in the description below. All right, one more shuffle for Virgo. All right, let me see, guys. Interesting. All right, let me see how to read this. All right, so current energy is the World. Okay, so this could be the end of a cycle or a new beginning. So the end of a cycle is a new beginning. So there might be something new starting around this time for you. You know, the World is the end of the tarot deck. It's the last card. So therefore it like starts a whole new journey, and then you start at the Fool again, which is a whole new journey. So I strongly feel through this retrograde, you're going to find out things about yourself, and it's kind of going to be like an up and down type of thing for you guys. You've got the Two of Wands here. Try and get this glare. All right, Two of Wands here. So I feel like you go into it and you're all kind of like, oh, this is awesome, and feeling good, and like, you know, listening to the birds chirp, but you're kind of, you can see that he's tied down, right? So you feel as though you can do that. However, you're still stuck, but maybe you don't see it, all right, is what I'm getting. Like you might not see how you're stuck or why you need this retrograde, but then all of a sudden you've got the Tower, which shakes you up, okay? It starts to, you know, the Tower is all about things coming crumbling down that is built on a false foundation. So I feel as though you're going to find something out about yourself. You're going to like finally like open your eyes to this energy and say, what have I been blinded to for so long? And that's going to kind of like knock you out. And then towards the end of it, you've got the Emperor card, which is about, you know, sitting in your power, sitting, you know, it's about like, this is like the Father card of the deck. So I feel as though you're going to kind of be empowered. I also like this card is about like being arrogant as well. So like, I feel as though I'm getting that you might fight this energy. All right. Like it's going to come, it's going to knock you down, but then I feel like you might fight this energy, and I don't want you to. Okay. So you might fight this change or this realization, that has come, and you're going to try to fight it. And I don't want you to. All right. So just be aware of that. So at the, like, towards the end of this, which is July 10th is when Jupiter goes direct. So towards the end, like maybe a week or two or a couple weeks before, you might start feeling like this energy, like, I don't need this. This isn't like, you know, like you're going to start to fight it. And then towards the end, when it goes direct, you're going to be juggling a few things. Okay. You're going to be kind of, you've got the Two of Pentacles, which is like stability, but you can see he's on a log and he's juggling his coins. So I feel as though through this, you're still at the end of this going to be juggling some things. All right. So I hope that resonates with you. But yeah, I feel like you're going to fight it. I feel like there's a block there. So just don't fight this energy that comes through. Embrace it, let it happen, and just accept it so that you can move on. And then I'm getting right now is that then you can start to put the pieces where they belong in your life. Okay. Once you learn this lesson, and once you learn, you know, this stuff about yourself, and you actually accept it and get rid of this energy, you're actually going to start to be able to put the pieces together, and everything's going to make sense to you. Okay. That's what I got. All right. So that was for the sign of Virgo. All right. So now is the sign of Capricorn. So what message do you have for the retrograde in Scorpio on March 8th, 2018 for the sign of Capricorn? One more shuffle. Okay, Capricorn. All right. So you've got the Six of Wands here, which is all about like recognition and promotion. I feel as though that's what you're after. The current energy going into this retrograde is that's what you're after. Okay. The money, the fame, the fortune, the recognition, you know, all of that is the energy that you're looking forward to. You're looking at it. Okay. But the retrograde, the Jupiter retrograde in Scorpio is basically to show us what we're pursuing versus what we actually need and want. Okay. So I feel like this energy could just be doing the next step, is just doing what you think you're supposed to do next. And I feel as though through here, you're going to start to, this is the Three of Cups. I feel like you're going to start to take time out from this thinking. And you're going to start to basically enjoy life a little bit more, hang out with people a little bit more that you normally wouldn't, make time for important people in your life. You're going to start to, you got the Strength card, so you're going to start to have patience in order to do this. You're going to start, you know, having the strength to actually say what you want and know. It's actually, I'm feeling like the strength inside of you to know that this isn't really who you are or what you want, okay? It's not all about the fame. So the strength is about patience and taming yourself, okay? Because she tames the lion. She's on a lion here, okay? So it's all about like taming yourself and basically moving yourself to know what you want. And then towards the end of the retrograde, which is, you know, it doesn't end until July 10th, is you start to stand tall and you start to know what you want and you start to go after what you want and leave all the other stuff out, okay? And then you, at the very end, you got the Six of Pentacles. So when you come out and Jupiter goes direct on July 10th, you're actually going to be sharing what you learned. I think you're going to be sharing yourself with more people, okay? I feel like your family ties are going to be stronger. I feel like your relationship with your parents is going to be stronger because you're not focused so much on making money and being promoted and working so hard. You're actually going to take the time, and going forward, you're actually going to be spending time, quality time, and making bonds stronger, okay? That was for the sign of Capricorn for the Jupiter retrograde that is starting today in the sign of Scorpio. So if you like these videos, please hit subscribe and like and leave me a comment if it resonates. I know there's 3 signs in here. So yeah, and if you haven't, check out the Facebook group. It's in the link below. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.